Hey boys and girls, welcome back to our next installment of our Fruit of the Spirit children's sermon series. Today we're going to talk about patience, but before we do, we have to sing our song through at least once. So I hope you remember to think of a fruit to put into our Fruit of the Spirit song. So are you ready? All right, here we go. The fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. Fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. If you want to be a coconut, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, because the fruits are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So, today, what I want to talk to you guys about is patience. Now, I have an illustration here today. Does anybody know what this is? You may not. Well, this is an ice tray. And this is how we had ice growing up in our house. We didn't have an automatic ice machine where you go to the refrigerator and you grab a handful of ice. You had to make your own ice. So what you do is you would pour the water into the little cubes, put it in your freezer, and then guess what? The waiting had to happen. And I would wait and wait and wait. And you know what? If I pulled it out before it was ready, it would be a little frozen, but the inside would still be all liquid. So you had to do a lot of waiting. But you know what? Sometimes waiting is a good thing, and waiting comes from God even. What are some things that you are impatient about sometimes? I know in my house, I think about Christmas, right? You want to rush through the whole Christmas season because you can't wait for Christmas morning. But you know what? If we did that, we would miss out on all the good stuff, right? We would miss out on the Christmas Eve pageant, and we'd miss out on the Christmas crafts workshop and the Christmas tree sale and all of the other fun activities that come during that time. God is in the waiting sometimes, and God is in all of that process, but sometimes we have to be patient. What about right now? What is it that you're feeling impatient about right now? Well, I know for me, I'm feeling a little impatient about still having to stay home and be away from my friends and my family. I can't wait to rush out and to go to the movies again, or go to the beach, or do all those fun things with our families. But you know what? During this time, there's been some really great things that have happened during the waiting. We've had some wonderful conversations with our family. We put together puzzles. We have lots of movie nights. We sit out on our patio and we do fun things. And you know what? If we rushed through all of that, we wouldn't understand that God is in the waiting too. So I want you to think about that the next time you feel impatient, okay? And the other thing I want you to think about is patience with each other. Sometimes you feel impatient with your siblings. I know that happens in our house sometimes. So remember to be patient with each other. Be loving with each other. And in the Bible, it says over 70 times something about patience. So remember this, guys, that God is in the waiting, and God, during the patience, God helps us during that time. So we can trust in God to get us through. So thanks for tuning in this time. Remember to be patient, and next time we meet, we're going to talk about love, joy, peace, patience, kindness next week. So we will see you then. I hope you have a great weekend, and we miss you guys. Bye.